I want to make this video on how to use your breeder boxes. Now I have three. I have three breeder boxes, as you can see, they're right there. Now it's kind of dark in here right now, but this will get bright as I just turned it on. So, now I have a top fin mesh breeder box, two-way breeder, and I just got this one today, a three-way breeder. Now, a mesh breeder is the netting. It's the net one. You can see in the back. It's very easy to put together. I just took this apart last night, but I'm going to show you how it goes together. Now, it's kind of tight in here. Alright. Now, I don't have my clip. I only have one, but it will have two of these clips right here. I don't have the other one. I did last night, but I think it fell out. So here's the netting. Sorry about the thunder. Here's the posts. There should be four. I'm just going to put this down. And the second, the third, now here's the fourth one. Now, only one clip, and it will come with, not screws, a plastic clip to go through this part. And it will have two rectangle shapes. See that? Two of them. This one's skinny and this one's thicker. So this is the top with these holes right here, so it's the thicker part. If you can see that, there's one. This part right here. So you take your stands that you have right here. Doesn't matter what kind you take. Now there's a hole right here. Now you're going to take your stand, put it through the hole, and you twist it so you should hear a noise. Take your second and just do it all the way around so it looks like a K when you're done. It doesn't matter which piece you do first, bottom, top, really doesn't matter. All of them the same. So now this is the top, the bottom piece, and it should look like this, a table. Now you're going to take the top piece, sit it down, and clip it. Now twist it on how you did with the bottom piece of the top. Whatever piece you're doing first. So then it does look like a box. Sorry. Now it should look like a box. Now you want to make sure they all clip, unless it will fall apart. Sorry, my sister's dog's pissed. So now it should look like this. Now, this is the bottom, and this is the top with these pieces right here. Take your net, slip it over. Sorry. Alright. Now, flip it over so it's the bottom piece. So the bottom piece is sticking up in the air. Just take your net and slip it on. I can do this. It's just very slippery. Now, get it around all fours first. And now there is a lining, this part, like enclosing. Stop it. Leave them alone, Swizzy. The hamsters aren't bothering you. Now, get it all around it. Should look like this. Now your fish go in this part. Now this one hangs in the tank. Now you'll take your clip, and I only have one right now. But the top piece has these holes. You can see that right there. You'll take your clip, just like this. Right. Stick it over the hole, and then you'll have your little plastic piece that goes through to hold it, and then you stick it in your tank wherever you want it. Now, obviously in, so it'll be like this, wherever you want it to be. So that's there. So that's the mesh breeder box. That one. I'm just gonna sit that there. Now I'm going to actually move my hamsters because my cat keeps touching them. Alright. Watch out, Susie. Now, this is my two-way breeder. Just gonna open this up. Now, all my breeder boxes I have is from Top Spin. Oops. Now, this is the lid. And it has a whole bunch of holes in the top. And now this is the breeder chamber down here. So you stick your fish in there. This actually isn't in right this second. So it should actually be like that, I think. Nope. It shouldn't be like this. It should actually be so that it looks like this, like a house roof is upside down. You just slide that in. So now it should look like this. Now your fish go in here. It says it's a breeder chamber. The breeder chamber is this, and this is the vented lid, and this is the partition. Now you just stick it in your water, and then it actually just fills up with these holes. There's little creases in there. It fills up with water, and your fish go in, and it just floats. It doesn't do anything else. It just floats your fish in. So that's the two-way breeder box. Sorry. So that's two-way. Now I'm gonna get my three-way. This is actually my tank right now, but I'll show you a piece that two pieces I'm not using. I actually have a guppy tank. I have two betas, a male and a female. Now, and neon touches, catfish, and two goldfish. They all get along. The betas sometimes will chase the goldfish because they're bigger in size. Now this is the divider, separator, and I'll show you. I'll actually show you what it looks like. Now this is no pickles, no. Okay, going behind there. This is the partition. Now it'll sit on top. So it should actually just look like that. See, now the piece I just showed you is right here. This is the partition, and then the divider. Sorry, I'm not really looking at it. Now this is the divider down here, the partition, and it's a three-way. This is the breeder chamber down here. Now that's that. Now I'm going to show you the 3-way breeder box when it's set up in my tank without those 2 pieces. So, now there's that. This is from the side. It has my 2 guppies in it. Hey Beta! Hey Red! So I actually got that boy, the male, from PetSmart just yesterday, and I have 2 of them. He's like a white color, and this one's like a greenish black. Now this is actually just my tank. I've had this going for about a month. But this is the breeder, the 3-way breeder, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. My mesh breeder and my 2-way breeder box when it looks set up inside the tank. And if you have any questions about my tank, how I keep it clean, how I build things in it, and the river rocks or anything, you can just comment on the video. And how do my fish get along? People ask me that all the time. My friends from school, they ask what kind of fish I have, and I'm like goldfish, beta, 2 betas, catfish, neon tetras, guppies, and they're always asking me how do they get along. So if you have any questions about that, sorry about that, you can just comment, and I'm going to actually show you what it looks like, the mesh breeder and the 2-way breeder. Now, I'm just going to sit this in there because it doesn't have the clip. I hope to find it. Now, one more thing I forgot. Now, the 2-way breeder, it just floats. The 3-way breeder has suction cups. If you can see that, it has suction cups in the back, so it doesn't float away because it has no lid. This one does, the 2-way. And the mesh, there's no possible way for them to get out except for this, if you have your water like really high. And I'm just going to show you what the mesh breeder box looks like when it's in the tank. And I'm going to try to find a spot. My fish are in the way. You just send it in like this. It's actually just going to kind of sink pretty much because it has no clips right now. Now, if you can see that, so that's what it looks like when it's set up. Come on, fishes, watch out. So that's what the mesh breeder box looks like when it's set up, and that's from the top. So it's just open, but there's a netting all the way around. Now I'm actually just going to take that out. Set this screen down. Now, make sure you have your fish. I'm just going to have to go like that. I'm just going to sit it on a thing right there. Now these cracks fill it up. Now you just sit it in and it's already filling. It fills all the way to the top. Pretty much. So it just floats like that. Now there's nobody in it right now. That's it. My 2-way breeder box inside just floating. All my fish are in the way, so hopefully you can see that. So this is the 2-way. Now the lid opens up. You don't have to have the portion in it. That's only if you want it in. Now I don't have it in right now because I don't really like it in, but I eventually will have to put that in. Then I'm trying to. Now you just pick that up. It's okay, Susie. Now, so that does that. And I was actually trying to breed my goldfish, not sure if they're male or female. Trying to breed a couple of my guppies and my betas. I'm just trying to find a 4-condo breeder box. Saw one here, can't find one. So if you know where they are in Harrisburg, the 4-way condo breeder boxes, can you just message me and anything if you have any questions about my tank. So I guess just comment. Bye.